Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to Dom Club Beyblade. Today we're unboxing Flame brand Scorpio Spear. Previous, we have already unboxed Takara Tomy Scorpio Spear. So if you want to check that out, click this card right here. But yes, this video will mainly explain the difference between the two, and you can so make your decision to see if you want to buy it or not. Okay, so without further ado, let's start unboxing. Here are the parts. So let's take some quick look at it first. In first glance, mechanism does work. Color seems a little bit off. Also, it says UX-14 here. And of course, we have Phillips head screw at the back. First glance ratchet seems like a 080, but from previous Flame brand unboxing, we do learn that it's not really an 80 height. So we can test it out in a bit. Finally, we got the set bit, a 16 gear point bit basically. High burst resistance, Phillips head screw in the middle. So quick comparison with TT, we can see TT on the left, Flame brand on the right. The sticker is definitely not as dark, so all the black lines are missing. And also Beyblade X logo is missing. Blade is very shiny. Side profile wise, the Flame brand blade actually seems a little bit thicker here if you look at it. The TT one curves up at the end right here, but the Flame brand one is flat. Bottom of the Beyblade, we can see A1 in the middle of the TT, and it says B25 on the secondary plastic layer. While Flame brand has no code, also TT used tri-ring screws and Flame brand used Phillips head screw. Otherwise, the sliding component seems to be working fine, but it's a different shade of red. Looking at the ratchet, TT comes with 070 with words on the ratchet, while Flame brand, just like before, has an 80 face and also no words. And we can test the height difference again in a bit. But otherwise, it's either the 0 is smaller on the Flame brand one, because you can see a very obvious gap here, or the middle plate is actually bigger. Top view, we got screw difference again, as well as the pointers look different. Okay, let's measure the TT ratchet height. TT ratchet sits at 13.5 for 070. Flame brand, 14.3, so this is actually a 080 this time. Also, just testing out the overall width of the ratchet. TT0 sits at 40.2, while Flame brand ratchet sits at 40.3, so it should be just the middle plastic is bigger. Finally, we got the SEP bits. At first glance, TT on the left, Flame brand on the right. It seems like the Flame brand point is actually more protruded, but it could be just my TT1 might be slightly worn out. On top view, things look pretty similar. The protrusion of the flat bit is the same height. And on the back, you can see A6 on the TT bit. Also a rivet inside instead of Phillips head. So putting a Flame brand Beyblade together, just like usual, ratchet locks in tight and bit slots in pretty tight this time, not much wiggling. And does the mode change work? Well, seems like it works completely fine. So that's pretty cool. It feels really tight at the moment, so I guess that's a good sign to some degree. Weight test! We got Flame brand Scorpio Spear blade sitting at 42.5. TT sitting at 39.7. So a whole 3 gram difference. Interesting. Flame brand whole Beyblade sits at 52.3. Wow. Going above 50. TT sits at 49.2. So the 3 gram difference came from the blade. But yeah, other than that, what do you guys think? It seems like all the gimmick works at the moment, but let's do some battle. Okay, let's test launch Scorpio Spear and see if it's any different from the TT one. Wow, huge difference between these two. If you don't own the real one, you definitely can't tell the difference. But let's do a battle between them to see who's the better one. I would assume Flame Brand, to be honest. It feels so much heavier when I launch it, and ultimate stamina point. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough battle for Scorpio Spear by TT. Go! Oh, the Flame Brand one just got active because it's tilted. But it seems like it's gonna be an outspin by Flame Brand. 1 point for Flame Brand. 2, 1, go! Oh, that's a hard hit by TT. Almost at the perfect angle. But it seems like Flame Brand is gonna have another spin finish with it. They're both just spinning in the middle. Ooh. Flame Brand got another point. Go! Yeah, the Flame Brand feels so much heavier to pull. So it feels like it's dragging the thing down and you have to pull slower. But another spin finish as expected with the higher stamina bit and heavier weight. Alright, let's do a few quick battles just to test the performance of this. 1 battle each. Let's not waste time. Let's go. Samurai Saber. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, this thing is so heavy. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this thing would be OP if you just play around illegally, I suppose, but so much far from the TT experience. This is actually a bad remake compared to most of the Flame Brand release so far. Samurai Saber, outspin with the level bit. Next up, Impact Drake. One, go! Ooh, free win to Impact Drake. Then we got the XLB. Oh, it's so heavy, you can see Nightmare is just getting bounced around. This is crazy defense. You put that on ball bits, you're OP. Final round against Hell's Reaper. 1, go! Oh, it's taking that extreme dash like nothing. That's crazy. Oop. Hell's Reaper is scraping now. Are you guys excited for Triceratops? I think that's the last Beyblade we would get in the moment. Ooh. I guess it's a win for Flame Brand. Well, overall, let me know about how you guys feel about this Flame Brand. Like I said, it's too heavy. The bit is more stamina because of the point middle part being more outward. So, it's strong. It's pretty strong, it seems like, but man, it's too far from TT experience, man. Not good to me. But yeah, let me know, and link to purchase will be in the description below. Peace.